Is exit.io really an easy way to earn by shortening and sharing links and one of the highest paying options to earn by doing this online, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I have joined and tested this platform and compared it to the hundreds of other free earning methods I have tested online. And in this exit.io review and tutorial, I will show exactly how it works and also how much you can earn so you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. And there are also some other details you definitely need to consider before deciding if this is the right option for you. So before I log in and show you how you potentially can earn on exit.io, I just want to make it clear that it is a platform you can join from all countries. How you will earn is by shortening links and then getting people to click those links, and you can do that from any country. But as I will show you a little bit later, how much you can earn will depend not on the country you live in, but on the country the people that click your links actually live in. But for now, I just wanted to make sure that you understand that you can potentially use this option no matter the country you live in. But let's now log in and then I will show you exactly how it works so you can see if it then will be worth your time. So I have now logged in and it is quite simple to get started with exit.io because the idea is that you can take any link for any website or for any YouTube video or whatever you want that you want to share with people, then you can shorten it here and share it with people, and when they click it, they are taken to an ad, and then you get paid for sending traffic to those ads, and then after that they will potentially be sent to the destination that you actually initially wanted to share with them. However, there are some things you need to consider about that before you start sharing, but I will go more into that a little bit later. But for now, let's just go over how you can set up the links, because once you're inside, all you have to do is just to create a link here. And you can then just paste the URL you want to share with people. I'm just taking Google here just to have some kind of link here to show, and then you can just click to create the link. You can see now I have a shortened link here. People can actually not see where they're going, so it can look a little bit spammy. Be aware of that when you share it. But what you then need to do is just to copy it here and then share it where you want to share it. And when people click it, you will potentially earn. So how much will you then earn? Let's go over that next. And then I will also after that show you what actually happens when people click your link, because you need to understand that also to understand the true earning potential of this, because there are some details there that a lot of people will actually not tell you, but it is very important to understand to find out if it's a good way for you to earn or not. But let's now just go over how much you potentially can earn when people then click your link. So on the website itself, they actually have a tab here called payout rates, and here you can see how much you can earn. And as I explained earlier, how much you will earn will depend on the country the people that click your link are actually located in. You can see here, if you get traffic from Greenland, you would get potentially $20 here per 1,000 views. All these numbers here is per 1,000 views. And I've seen this on many similar platforms actually, where you can earn by shortening links, where they use Greenland as a very high paying option because it's not really possible to get a lot of traffic from Greenland. I think they just put it there because then they can say we pay up to $20 per 1,000 views, because it sounds like a really high paying site then. But in reality, it's not really realistic to get a lot of traffic from there. What is more realistic is to get traffic from the US, Ireland, and Germany, UK, and all these other countries. And here you can see, for example, for the US, you would get $9 per 1,000 views. And I would say I have tested a lot of similar platforms here where you can earn by shortening and sharing links. And $9 for the US is actually one of the highest rates that I have seen. And the same also for Ireland and the UAE here. And also for the UK, you would get $8. On many other platforms, the similar traffic would give you often somewhere between 7 and 7.5. So in my experience, exit.io actually pays quite decently compared to many other platforms. But just really remember, this is per 1,000 views, 1,000 real people, not bot traffic or anything like that. They will detect that and will ban you. But 1,000 real people need to click your link to earn this. So it's quite a lot of people you need to get to click it to earn. And that's very important to understand, that it's not easy to just share a link and get thousands of clicks. And if you just start spamming your link everywhere, you will quickly get banned from social media and things like that. So it's not a good option for all. It's only a good option if you really know how to get clicks on your links. But even if that's the case, it's not necessarily a good earning method, because there are some things that can limit your earning potential, as I explained about a little bit earlier. But let's for now go over how you can then get your earnings out if you decide to use this platform. I just scroll to the bottom here because here you can see the current payout methods, and you can get paid via PayPal, Bitcoin, Payeer, RTM, and Amazon gift cards. And the minimum payout threshold is $3, so you need to earn at least $3 before you can take your earnings out. So it's a fairly low payout threshold, and it also offers some good payout methods, which is definitely a plus. However, there is one aspect that I do not really like, and I have hinted at it a few times already, these things you need to consider. So let's now jump over to show you what happens when people actually click your links, because that's also very important to understand. But before I do that, I would appreciate if you could just take 1 second to like this video here, because it can help it to be seen by more people. So here now, I just put the link that I shortened before, so you can see what happens when I click it. And first of all, my antivirus actually blocks it. So if people have a good antivirus, there's a good chance that it will actually block it, which means that you will actually not earn, because it can seem like a spammy link, and many antivirus programs will be concerned about that. But I will try to still visit it so you can see what happens if people actually manage to get to the ad page. So I now moved on here, and you can see first there are some notifications, so people have to either block or allow that, but I'll just block it. And then you can see it just keeps actually popping up, and then it switched it around. So where I just clicked block before, if I just try to click again, they cleverly enough just switched it around. So if I just try to click the same again, I would actually allow it. So that's a little sneaky tactic that gives the user that clicks your link a very bad experience. But I'll just click block here again. And then you can see a spammy pop-up ad comes up, and in the corner also inappropriate ad pops up. I made sure to block that out now here, because there's all kind of really spammy ads popping up in the corner down here now that I would encourage you to never click, because you do not know what that can lead to. And then here I can supposedly click to then continue, and you can see another spammy pop-up comes up here where my antivirus actually tries to block it, and I try to go back here and see if I can continue, and again a new spammy ad comes up here. And just think about it, you will of course get paid to actually send people here already now because they click all these ads. But if somebody shared a link with you and you came here, you were told, oh, check out my new video or whatever, just click here, and you click, and these spammy pop-ups come up all the time, and you click continue, and you just keep getting all these spammy ads. Would you ever trust a link from that person again? I definitely wouldn't. Anyone that sends me to an experience like this is somebody I will never trust again. And that really hurts your long-term potential, even if you are able to get clicks here. And that's something very important to understand. I don't know how long it will take to actually be able to get through to the actually URL. I tested it earlier, and scarily enough, this is one of the least spammy options I have seen compared to many other link shortening sites. So it is actually possible to eventually get through to the destination URL, but it is a terrible experience, and there are so many spammy ads, and in some cases even things that it tries to get you to install, and things that I would not encourage anyone to ever install. And that's a big limitation of not only exit.io, but on many of these link shorteners in general. So overall, exit.io is a platform where you potentially can earn by shortening links and sharing them. But in my opinion, it's not a good option. Personally, I will never use this because of the experience people get when they click the link. I just do not think that is fair to put people through. I would never myself trust a link from anyone that shared something like this with me, because there are these really spammy ads, and you saw my antivirus program was very busy. And then this little trick about switching around with these browser notifications to try to get me to make a mistake and actually allow them, and all these things here. In addition to that, the rates might be quite good compared to many similar sites, but 1,000 clicks to just earn, for example, between $7 and $9 is a lot of traffic. If you're able to get that kind of quality traffic, there are way better ways to earn online where you also do not actually have to put people through a terrible experience like this is in my experience. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you figure out exactly how exit.io works and if it's a good option for you. And if you want to know more about other ways to potentially earn online, I will leave links below here so you can find more information about that. Both if you are able to actually get traffic, then I will leave links to methods where you can get a lot more out of that traffic than what you get here. And if you're just interested in easy free ways to start earning a little bit of extra without having to go out and get traffic or anything like that, then I will also leave links to that below here so you can find some more information about that. And if this video helped you, also please make sure to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites, paid service sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the site online.